Hello students, this is Sunita Mishra. So we are studying the cell chapter and we have done all the topics. Only few topics has been left. So our next topic is peroxisomes. Now what are peroxisomes? These are the small, that is 0.3 to 1.5 millimeter in diameter and spherical organelles containing powerful oxidative enzymes. Now they are bounded by a single membrane. They are not having a double membrane. Okay. Then peroxisomes are mostly found in kidney and liver cells. So they are found in mostly kidney and liver cells, not in all the cells of the body. And inner contents of the peroxisomes are finely granular, but sometimes a crystalline core is visible by electron microscope in the center of the peroxisomes. This crystalline core is a crystallized protein called the catalase enzyme. Then we come to the function of the peroxisomes. What is the function? Its function is that it is specialized for carrying out some oxidative reactions such as detoxification or removal of the toxic substances from the cell. That means all toxic substances has to be removed out by the help of the peroxisomes. Okay. Then our last topic is centrosome. Now centrosome is found only in animal cell. That means it is absent in the plant cell. And it is not bounded by any membrane. No membrane is present in the centrosome. And there are centrioles, there are now two number of centrioles which are present inside the centrosome. Now in plant cells, the polar caps perform the functions of the centrioles. Okay, now what are the functions of the centrosome? That centrosome helps in cell division in animal cells, and during cell division, centrioles migrate to the poles of the animal cells and are involved in the formation of the spindle. Now what is a spindle? It is like a spindle, means thread-like structures which are present inside the centrosome. These are known as a spindle. Okay. Then the other function of the centrosome, that in plant cell division involves polar caps for the spindle formation. So this is all about the centrosome. Now when we talk about the cell division, then I am also going to tell you what is a cell division. So new cells are formed in organisms in order to grow, to replace the old one, dead and injured cells, and to form the gametes required for reproduction. So the process by which new cells are made is called the cell division. So by cell division, every time there are new cells are formed inside the body. Now there are two main types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Now what is a mitosis? When the process of the cell division by which most of the cell divide for growth is called the mitosis. Now in this process, each cell, called the mother cell, it will divide to form two identical daughter cells, and the daughter cells have the same number of chromosomes as a mother cell, as all of you see in the diagram also that is given below. And then we come to the meiosis. So what is a meiosis? So when a cell divides by meiosis, it produces 4 new cells instead of just 2. Okay, and the new cells only have the half the number of chromosomes than that of the mother cells. And what are the cells in which the meiosis takes place? So specific cells of reproductive organs or tissues in animals and plants divide to form the gametes, and which after fertilization gives rise to the offspring. So when we are going to finish the chapter, I will tell you at last the main thing that comes after completing the cell chapter. That each cell thus acquires its distinct structure and function due to the organization of its membrane and organelles in a specific way. So such an organization helps different cells to perform some basic functions such as respiration, obtaining nutrition, clearing of waste material, forming new proteins, etc. That's why we regarded cell as a fundamental structural and functional unit of life. That means all the things based on the cell. Okay, so this is the last thing that I am going to tell you in the next chapter. Then I will again meet you with my next topic of other chapter.